Captain Tabo, Commander Ellinger, Lieutenant Colonel Ellinger, thank you all for showing up, and I appreciate the support in today's change of command ceremony. Fellow COs, XOs, distinguished guests, Captain Matowitz, appreciate your presence here as well. Appreciate the support ATG has provided this ship and all the great training, sir. I'd like to start off with a few things. This has been a long journey that has taken over 25 years to accomplish. And as we all know, that this journey, none of us take alone. And it hasn't been about me for a very long time. It's been about those that have influenced me, those that have assisted me, that have taught me, that have trained me, that have mentored me. And I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank those folks, and those individuals, and those organizations. Sir, Captain Shipman, I'd like to thank you, Commodore Beaver, Dejeron 21 staff, for taking time out of your busy schedule and your busy deployment. I know it's not easy to break stride, standing watch, out of shift lead over those evildoers and those that wish to do us harm. I appreciate your presence here to not only participate, to receive the reports in this change of command. Captain Tabo, appreciate your words of encouragement, your also great send-off to our very richly deserving commanding officer, Commander Ellinger. Appreciate your kind words about me and my family and this fine ship and all of our accomplishments. Captain, Commander Ellinger, Jen, you'll always be captain. Thank you for your leadership and your no-nonsense approach to mission accomplishment. You've been at full throttle for over 27 months now. I witnessed firsthand how you've prepared Kidd well, and that this championship team will carry on the culture of excellence that you have instilled in us all. Know that as we prepare to take this warship and put her to sea, as we prepare to take her into harm's way early next year, that this team of warriors are better trained and prepared because you've given your heart and soul every day to training us, to preparing us, and ensuring that we are truly ready to fight. Now you get that rest that you so richly deserve. I seriously doubt that you'll take it for very long, but at least you have opportunity. Lieutenant Colonel Ellinger, sir, you've been a rock that Team Kidd can rely on. Your professionalism, not only your wit, but your humor, your support, and the Kidd family as we're deployed. I know had we called in the Marine Corps that you would have came in guns a-blazing, prepared to assist this team as your wife and I were forward with Team Kidd. You've been a great example to both Bernice and I. You've been a great friend, and we appreciate all the support you've lended us. To our new XO, Commander Zur, to you and your lovely wife, Kristen, welcome to Team Kidd. I'm excited to have such a competent and capable officer join the crew. I know that this team will only be stronger with you covering my blind side. Command Master Flintz, appreciate all the support and the assistance in learning my job as the XO. I look forward to you teaching me how to be a commanding officer as well, as you did a fantastic and outstanding job with Commander Ellinger. Fellow SEALs and XOs, appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to come help commemorate this change of command and this change in leadership. And I look forward to your mentorship, your assistance, your friendship as I learn this new element of my job. Thank you very much for showing up. For my immediate family, my beautiful wife, Bernice, Nisha, we started this journey together well before I joined the Navy. And there used to be a saying that Your crusty old chief used to tell you, well, your wife didn't come in your sea bag. Well, as a matter of fact, she did. We started our journey together, 4th period, art class, South Mountain High School, oh so many years ago. This has been a long, tough road, and I thank you for your strength. I thank you for keeping Team Varela grounded in those things that mean oh so much to us in God, country, and family. Thank you for continuing to believe in us. Thank you for sticking by me. And anybody that knows Bernice know that she can teach us all a thing or two about honor, courage, and commitment. Your service to this country is equally as important as mine, if not more so. You continue to inspire me, and I couldn't see myself continuing this trek without my best friend at my side. To my children, Gabe Jr., Stefan, one bouncing, Melissa, you've inspired me so much. And nobody quite knows separation like you three do. With Team Varela now and double-digit deployments, you've experienced so many lost holidays, special occasions, family trips without Dad. I thank you for your strength. I thank you for all turning out level-headed, intelligent, respectful, great contributors to society despite separation from Dad. Or maybe it was because of separation from Dad. You all turned out so great. Continue to be great citizens, and I'm proud of all of you. For my nephew Eddie, I'd like to recognize you. You've been around so many dinners, so many summers, so many school breaks, every opportunity. You're running from your home, and I appreciate Irene and Lee for you lending them to us every so often. I can barely tell the difference between you and my own children. And if Thea and I had another child, I have no doubt that it would have been you. Nannies, my mother-in-law Beatrice, thank you for your heart of gold. Thank you for always being with us, never leaving our side, whether it be here in San Diego, up in Oceanside, when we were stationed in Indianapolis, on the East Coast in Rhode Island. You followed us everywhere. You even braved overseas travel to Guam. Appreciate your support, and I couldn't do what I do here without you supporting my family back at home and assisting us every day. I'd like to recognize my sisters briefly, the ones that were able to make it here. Nellie, Irene, Cecilia, Lupe, I think I saw you in the crowd. Thank you for taking time out of your busy days. Now I have several family members from various points, and I'm looking at this side of the crowd here, and it looks like Varela family reunion. I appreciate you all coming over. I sent out all those invitations. I didn't think you all show up, but welcome anyways. Your reason for being here is twofold. It's to see what Bernice and I have been up to for all these years and recognize this change of command. But also the second reason, as you cross the border, across the Colorado River, also to assist the fledgling San Diego economy in January. So spend while you're here. Saw his name on the RSVP list, but the retired Captain Tim Conroy, is he here? I just need to recognize him, as well as my previous chain of command, Admiral Rowden, for believing in me, for supporting my family and I during a very dark period in our life. I won't go into too many details, but having the direct support of my chain of command and assisting me to continue on track, to continue working towards remaining healthy, getting back to where I needed to get, and all the tremendous work that went into keeping me on track so that this day can be realized. For all my friends out here, both of you, it's a whole back row here. Thank you for listening to my sea stories over and over again, for all the barbecues, for hanging around at poolside, even the poo-poo coffee over the campfire. You know who you are. Appreciate you showing up today and supporting me as well. For our Kidd family, Michael Kidd and your lovely wife Susan, appreciate you showing up today representing our namesake. As you've heard today, this crew is proud. This crew is proud of her heritage, and she'll continue to make you proud in the future, sir. For our ombudsman and co-ombudsman, Katie Mammon, Linda Ware, appreciate the support you've offered. Our friends, our family, Team Kidd, and I invite you to continue your service to Kidd under my command as well. So thank you very much for showing up. Frankie Evans Association, we maintain close alliance, close friendship, and that friendship will continue to be strong, will continue to go forward unless we never forget those shipmates that we lost on June 3rd, 1969. Last but not least, Team Kidd. As mentioned before, in words so eloquently put, you stand there in formation displaying zeal, confidence, swagger, and rightfully so. You've earned it. You earn it every day. You've been challenged, you've been tired, you've been fatigued, overworked, and yet you continue to persevere. Simply put, you refuse to fail. And it shows in everything we do, in everything you do. This team was strong. It is a championship team. And I know that it'll only continue to get stronger. You are not among the greatest shipmates that I've served in over 25 years. You are the greatest shipmates I've served with in over 25 years. I've been down in the trenches with you, standing watch, working every day as your XO. And I ask you to continue your service, to continue your hard work, continue getting better every day, continuing to rise and meet those challenges. I ask you that as your commanding officer. And I know you'll deliver. For the officers, you're young, you're hungry, and together we'll continue to learn. We'll continue to take this great ship forward in all her challenges and succeed. To the Chiefs, I share the sentiments of Commander Ellinger in that the competence of the Chiefs Mess and determination and commitment of the Chiefs Mess will make or break a ship. And a team as strong and as competent as our mess can only end in full success for the ship. For my blue shirts, brothers and sisters out there, know that it wasn't that long ago that I was standing in formation as a seaman recruit. And I want you to never forget to always reach for the stars, always do your best. Everything else will take care of itself. And someday, I look forward to attending your change of command. I'd like to leave with keep it 100, on to victory. God bless the United States, and God bless the USS Kidd. Thank you very much.
Will guests please rise? Kidd, attend Huck. Chaplain Myers will now deliver the benediction.